It's the beginning of a new year,
Mm-hmm.
a
Well,
new school year
I would say it's technically a new year for us, but I don't know at one point this in the new year it's gonna appear. But it's
somewhere.
completely different context here and what their new year is and what our new
It's
year is.
true. It's time for year two for our main cast of characters in K-On!
Time flies when you're having
It's
fun.
true. Hello, this is episode number 8 of Jared Now Watch K-On! I'm Jared, that's Anladium,
Hello.
and we are here to talk to you about episode number 8. It's called Freshman Reception. That kind of rhymes.
It does, but every time you say freshman, like the only thing that I'm thinking of is like that Verve Pipe song.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You would know it if you heard it, I
Probably?
promise. Yeah, yeah. Once we stop recording, then you're gonna have to listen to Verve Pipe Freshman, and you'll know what I'm talking about.
Alright. Well,
Freshman Reception.
we gotta receive some freshmen. We
Uh,
we begin this episode as we see Ui seeing if she got accepted into Sakuragaka, and everyone else is there, and she realizes she did, and they're like, "Yay!"
Yay!
Yui just like starts crying, so they're all very excited that she's going to be joining them as a freshman.
Isn't there also a joke though that like if Yui could get in, like of course she was gonna get in?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because like her sister is way more like studious and responsible than she is.
While that's also happening, we see that there's another girl there checking the board, and she finds her name as well.
Dun dun dun.
We'll get to her later on. So after that, we begin the school year properly, as everyone has to find where their new class assignments are.
Oh no.
So Yui, Ritsu, and Mugi all are like, "Oh, we're in the same class." Bio, did you get in too? And Bio's like, "I'm in a different class." And then she tries to act like all tough and is like, "Oh, it's no big deal. Like, I get to be away from you, Ritsu. I'll be fine on my own."
And then like the song All by Myself basically plays.
Like
Like she's so upset.
they all go to like their new class, and then like she's just by herself. She's like, "I'm by myself now." And then just like she goes into the classroom. She's like, "I don't know any of these people. Oh my god, this is the worst. Oh god."
She was like brooding in the hallway before
Mm-hmm.
this. It was pretty cute.
And then
But then
like Nodoka shows up and is like, "Oh, you're in this class too, Mio. That's great. I didn't know anyone else in here either." And Mio's just like, "Oh my god, thank you. Good
oh
thing
my
you're
god!
here."
Yay! I knew somebody.
So after that, they have to all go to club, and their first agenda for the day is, well, we got to go out and try and recruit some new members for the Light Musica Club. So they join with all the other clubs out there, going to spread out their flyers and everything. And also, they're in animal costumes because Miss Yamanaka's like, "Whoa, what if you wear these?" And they're like, "Oh god." So basically, no one just comes to them. They scare away everyone.
Yeah.
Yui inadvertently scares Ui at one point because he just runs at her in a chicken costume, and Ui's like, "What the f? I gotta get out of here."
Why is this chicken running at me? I mean, she should have known.
You'd think, but also just like, would you really be thinking logically when there's a giant chicken coming after you?
Giant chicken coming at you. Yeah, it's a little alarming.
It's a little alarming. Uh, After that, Ui and her new friend June go to the Light Music Club.
Mm-hmm.
Ui introduces June to everyone, but also everyone in the Light Music Club is just wearing maid outfits.
Yeah.
And also Ritsu's there getting like scolded by Nodoka for not turning in like a request form to perform at the freshman orientation ceremony or whatever. They eventually play a song for them, and it's just like
Yeah.
it's not the best.
Yeah.
And then they leave, and Ui's like, "What did you think?" And June's like, it was okay. It was all right. Yeah, gotta go. Bye."
tragic.
And then after that, kind of like Yui's like, "Ooey, why don't you join?"
It was like,
About that.
The ongoing quest to get members for the Light Music Club.
That's true. So basically, they're like, "Well, everything else has kind of failed. Well, we got to put on a good show for the welcoming concert. Maybe that'll get people to want to join. I don't know. We can hopefully do that." So, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just laughing at the concert idea. Like, what happens at it?
So basically, they go to perform at the concert. Before that all happens, June tells Ui that she's going to join the jazz club, do some jazz hands.
Whee!
And then Ui notices her other classmate, Azusa, and is like, "Hey, you want to come to the concert with me?" And she takes her to the auditorium to watch them perform. As soon as they show up, Yui's like just chit-chatting with the audience, and Ritsu's getting mad because she just won't stop talking.
Ritsu's like, "What are you, a stand-up comedian?"
They eventually play a newer song, Watashi no Koe wa Hachikis, and immediately as it starts, Yui's like, "I forgot the lyrics." And Mio fills in immediately. It's like, "Oh God, I have to sing."
Yeah, Mio's like, "Oh man, her playing's really great, but she's not singing."
So that happens, and Ui notices Azusa's like on her tippy toes, just trying to like watch the performance, and is like really into it.
Yeah, she's super into it. Also, it's like packed.
It's a packed house.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Everyone wants to come see the Light Music Club.
But also, like, I related to this part so much as a short person who goes to shows. Like, I'm always on my tippy toes, like, trying to see the action.
Like, help, I can't see.
I can't. I am so tiny, and I can't see over
What
people.
if, I got an idea for you.
Okay.
You just wear some stilts.
Did you forget that I'm scared of heights?
What if you tell everyone just to crouch down and let you see?
See, that's a good idea. It's a really good idea.
We're problem solvers here.
Yeah, just like before the show starts, I'm like, "All right, everybody, I am extremely short and I really want to see the show. So if you could please just crouch down."
Just carry like a megaphone around with you.
Yeah, like that'd be fabulous. Thank you all for your cooperation, because like once you're on your knees, you're basically the same height as me anyway, so you understand what this life is like. Thank you. Thank you very much. And then so like I related to this part so hard. But she was so into it. It was adorable.
So after the concert, they're all like, "Oh, is someone gonna come? Is someone gonna come? Someone gonna come? Did we do anything wrong? Oh God, everyone seemed to like that performance. Why isn't anyone coming? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God." And they're all like starting to get real bummed. And then Azusa shows up. And she's like, "Hello, I'm here. I'm interested in joining your club." And they're like, "Can you repeat that?" "I'm interested in joining your club." What? And then they all freak out.
So excited, yeah.
They're all very excited. So they got one new member.
Potentially.
One new potential member.
They're so excited.
They're very excited. And that's how we wrap this episode up. New character introduced, new potential member. Things are looking up.
Or are they?
What could possibly go wrong? Oh, we actually have like a lot of trivia this week.
Oh, nice. Hit me with that trivia.
Hey, this is the debut episode for Azusa and June.
All right.
This episode is adapted from Volume 1, Chapter 13, and Chapter 1 of Volume 2 of the manga. The beginning scene of this episode is an original for the anime. Azusa's debut in the manga starts off differently compared to this episode. At the start of her debut appearance in the manga, Azusa had already expressed her excitement to join the Light Music Club. In this episode, however, she immediately expresses her skepticism toward the club, particularly its members. Additionally, she also mentions about hearing the club's live concert during the school festival a while back, which was her reason to wanting to join the club in the first place. This goes unmentioned until the next episode. In the manga, Azusa also mentioned her admiration towards the club's guitarist. This is absent in this episode. In the manga, only Yui, Mio, Ritsu, and Tsumugi were present when they were checking their schedule for the new semester. In this episode, however, Ui is present along with them. In the manga, the animal costumes the club members were wearing were different. The costumes were a cow, a monkey, and a koala, and the fourth being left unknown. In the anime,
Unknown?
if that's what it says, in the anime, the members were wearing an entirely different set. They were a dog, cat, chicken, and horse. Additionally, Yui was wearing the koala costume in the manga when she accidentally scares Ui and her classmate. In this episode, however, she was wearing a chicken costume. In this episode, Ui and Jun were wearing the official Sakuragaoka high school uniforms. In the manga, they were still wearing their middle school uniforms.
Ah,
That's a lot.
that is a lot. If I'm not mistaken, this is the debut of Chiaki's voice actress, correct?
Yes.
Yay!
Yes, she plays Azusa.
We have talked about it before, but like the dub cast of this is phenomenal.
A+.
So Chiaki has joined the crew.
I went to do an A+, and I did the Aqua A and did a plus sign.
We're in too deep.
It's true. All right, so next time, we got to make sure this potential member doesn't get scared away as we discuss episode number 9 entitled New Club Member. Which is, I mean, it's pretty straight to the point.
Yeah.
But if you would like more from us, go to seasonallycheckup.com or sec.cool. It's where you can find past episodes of this podcast and others like the Seasonal Anime Checkup and Seasonal Anime Checkup OVA. And you can find columns and reviews on the site as well. If you'd like more from Anladium, go to anladium.com. She's got columns and reviews. And you can follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/animecheckup. So next time, let's hopefully we can continue our new club member and having them be there for the entire time. Nothing bad's going to happen here.
Nothing bad. Of course not.